Hi everyone, Patrick here from Eramosa Engineering. In this tutorial, I'm going to take a look at the alarms and events page in e.RIS, and I'll show you how you can configure different alarm groups and different alarm views, how you can create filter expressions in those alarm views, and then take a look at the results. So here we are on the welcome screen again. This is another instance where you have to go into the administration menu, so not every user will necessarily have permission to go into the administration menu, but if you do, you go down into alarm groups and views. So that brings up this page, and I've pre-configured, just for the sake of time, I've pre-configured some alarms groups and some alarm views. So on the left side of the screen here, this is the alarm groupings editor. This is the one that I've created beforehand. I'll just show you how that's done. I'll click on the edit button here. So what I have set up here is I have a series of 5 different groups, and this will take a look at the tags, each of the alarm tags that are in our alarms and events provider, and it will categorize them according to what I have set up here. So this is looking at the first letter of the tag name of each tag within the provider. So it's going to group all of the tags that start with apostrophe F into one group, all of the tags that start with apostrophe H into one group, and so on, D, F, and H. And this is another example of the wildcard expression, the dot asterisk. So that's saying that any tag that starts with a D, no matter what comes after the D, put all of those tags in the same group. So I'll just go back and save that. And now over on this right side of the screen is the alarms views editor, and this is where you can create different ways of viewing the groupings that you've created on the left side of the screen. So I've created 2 different views. I've created one that doesn't have any filter expressions in it and one that does. So I'll show you this more basic one, this demonstration view that I've called it. I'll just click on edit. So up at the top is where you put in the name. This drop-down menu here is where you choose the grouping. I only have one grouping right now, so there's only one choice. It's this demonstration grouping here. We won't worry about this section, these where clauses. But below here, this is the list of all of the different columns that exist in the alarms and events provider. So you can choose any of these. I've just chosen 4 of them here just by clicking the checkbox beside the name of the column. So I've chosen severity, source tag, start time, and alarm status. And in this column here, you can select the order in which those parameters will appear on your alarm screen. So I've just numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't put in any filter expressions. We'll just do save and close. And now to see that demonstration view, I'll go over to the alarms and events page. I'll click on demonstration view, click update. So you can see at the top of the screen is the date input selector. So I've selected September 1st, 2009. And now it's showing me all of the alarms and events that occurred on that day. And you can see they're all grouped. There's a whole bunch that aren't categorized, that didn't fall within the regular expressions that I created. But you see there's the D group, H group, F group, apostrophe F, and apostrophe H group. So you can actually click on any one of these and it will expand. And now we see all of the alarm tags that start with H. We can click on any one of these. So this one, you'll see the number in parentheses. That shows how many alarms were associated with that tag on this day, on September 1st. And then you see the different columns that I'd set up. There's severity, source tag, start time, alarm status. You can close that. You can click on another one. We'll say the F group. Click on that tag, and same thing. It shows the severity, source tag, start time, and alarm status. So now if I want to filter down those results, I'll show you what I have set up. I'll go back into the alarm groups and views in the administration menu, and I have this other view set up called filter demonstration view. So just click on edit to show you what I've done here. So same thing, put the name there, the grouping, and all I've done, I have selected the same columns. I haven't actually put in any of these ordinal numbers. It will just sort them automatically. And all I've done is I've added this filter expression for the severity column. So what will happen is when I go to view this view in the alarms and events page, it will only return alarms that have a severity rating that's equal to 500. So the expression is pretty simple. You just say value equals 500. There's a lot of different variations. There's a little cheat sheet here up at the top that shows you all the different types of expressions that you can have for filtering down your results. So just save and close. Now I'll go back to the alarms and events page, and I'll change this to my filter demonstration view. I'll click update. And now it's pared down the results quite a bit. Now I just have 72 results. So if I go into this F group again, you see there's only a few in there. I can click on this tag, and you see it's only showing alarms that have a severity rating of 500. There we can click on this H group. We'll see the same thing. They all have a severity rating of 500. So there you have it. That's a quick little introduction into how to set up alarm groups and alarm views and how you can filter down those results. So I hope this one was helpful for you too, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.